month of February, I want to talk about our Christian walk and how we can walk in love. Oh, goodness. In Ephesians chapter 5, it says, to be imitators of God as beloved children and walk in love, just as Christ also loved you. Now, the ultimate example of how Christ loved us is found at the cross. Jesus came and gave his very life so that we could have our sins forgiven and so that we could be reconciled to God, which is beautiful and overwhelming to think about. To walk in love, we should be sacrificially loving others like Christ loved us. But in most of our day-to-day life, the question isn't, would I give my life for my children, for my family, for my husband? How we walk in love in our everyday life looks a little bit more like being patient. Before Jesus fed the 5,000, he went up onto the mountain with his disciples because he needed a moment away. He had just heard that John the Baptist had been killed in prison. I'm sure that Jesus at this time felt tired, sad, and overwhelmed. But when the crowds of people came swarming up the mountain, full of their thoughts, their needs, their wants, bringing their sick, Jesus loved them. The actual word there is that it says Jesus had compassion on them. Even with all that he was personally going through, he saw the needs of others. And so if I want to walk in love like Jesus, then no matter what I may personally be feeling and going through, I need to look at those around me with compassion and think, how can I serve them? How can I help them? How can I make their burden lighter? I don't know what you personally are going through, but we all have things that we go through. And even in difficult, trying, exhausting times, let's make it our goal to walk in love. Mwah. So, figuring out how to make these videos without my little helper moving the camera is becoming increasingly hard.